Hello again YouTube! With Season 3 coming soon, I thought this might be the right time for a video about Lily buffs I'd like to see and rant about her like a true Lily main. And towards the end of the video, we're gonna check out the new moves we've seen in the Season 3 reveal trailer. That's right, we've seen new Lily moves there. First and foremost, I'd like something that resembles hair on her head instead of this wet spaghetti. Please, Namco, fix her hair. It's garbage. And then, more costumes, because I'm a Lily main, and we love to spend hours on costumes every day, instead of spending time in practice mode. And then of course, we need Lily's hitboxes fixed, such as the range on her down forward one. Those who knows this matchup can tell you how important it is to just backdash to make the down forward one with. Like, why even bother giving her a down forward one when you can't even use it as a follow-up after her best pressure tools against decent opponents? Rant over. Also, the range seemed slightly better to me in Tekken Tag 2, so I don't get why Namco had to nerf this one in Tekken 7. Did I just tell you the rant is over? Well, I lied to you. Her down back 3 is the worst offender in terms of Tekken 7 hitboxes. If you don't play Lily, you have no idea how frustrating it is to throw out this move and see it randomly whiff in the opponent's face, even with a wall behind their back. It's just, I don't know, borderline useless move. When they could theoretically buff the range on her forward 3, or possibly make it a counter hit launcher. It would be a move similar to Asuka's forward 3, which is also a mid-homing move that is a counter hit launcher in Tekken 7. And you know, sometime during the Tekken Tag Tournament 2 era and the early Tekken 7 era, I used to think that giving Lily a safe launcher or a fast counter hit launcher would make her broken. But when I see all the buffs other characters get in this game, like Alisa and the huge load of buffs she got since the very beginning of Tekken 7, I don't see why Lily cannot get a safe launcher or a fast counter hit launcher. A safe launcher could be something like a safe down forward 2, even if it wouldn't launch crouching opponents, or a fast counter hit launcher, or her down forward 3+4 being actually safe instead of having to guess between a duck jab and other moves from her opponent as retaliation. As for a counter hit launcher, perhaps something like a Magic 4, and if not a Magic 4, well, in Tekken 5 DR or Tekken 6, probably Tekken 6.0, she had 4-1-3 as a string natural on counter hit. I would take even that as a somewhat useful fast counter hit tool, even though the second hit can be ducked. And then they could improve her down forward 4-4. The second hit could knock down on counter hit, as it used to in Tag 2, or perhaps improve the frames on the first hit. This string has decent tracking to her weak side, and it's 15 frames fast, but -2 on hit and -2 on block, which means she can't even utilize her great sidestep on block. The opponent tries to attack after the first hit cause they know the frames. Lily finishes the string, gets only +6 frames on counter hit. The opponent blocks the low by accident or once in a while? Well, get launched, you baguette! There are other small strings like this that could be buffed, for example down to 2, which also has decent tracking, is 16 frames fast, not too shabby for a character like Lily, but -10 on block. Like, why? The third hit is either a high that can be ducked and launched and won't even counter hit launch. By the way, it used to be +1 on block in the previous games, like Tekken 5 DR, Tekken 6, something like that. It's not even that anymore. Like, why do you have to nerf Lily so much? What? The third hit is a mid that won't counter hit launch either, and it's -17 on block. The risk-reward ratio for this string is... well, seems legit, right? Not really. Make down to 2 safe, or make one of the follow-ups counter hit launch. Then there's the combo consistency. So many times her combos, they whiff off axis. And I'm especially salty at her 4-1 in combos because many of her max damage combos require a standing 4 in them. For example, the max damage combo off of her Power Crush. And we've also seen a couple of new moves for Lily in the Season 3 reveal trailer. The first move you can see here is in fact not new to Tekken at all. She had this move in Tekken 5 DR where it was a 17 frames fast mid counter hit launcher which was +3 on block. So basically like her current down forward 3, just a couple of frames faster. And we all want a fast counter hit launcher for Lily, so that couldn't be bad, right? Sebastian also had this move in Tekken Tag 2, but the frames on it were different. I think it was around 16 frames fast, and not +3 on block anymore, but around +1, -1, 0 on block, something like that. I just don't know what the input for the move will be, since I doubt they will remove her current back one. Maybe it's gonna be something like, I don't know, up forward 1? Something like that. And the second new move is a Power Crush. As you can see, it's crushing Asuka's move. I think it's Asuka's down forward 2. And this move resembles Lily's up forward 2, which is a useless move right now anyway. Or perhaps the second hit of her Kurosaka forward 2-1. Some say it also looks like her forward 1+2, which it doesn't look like her forward 1+2 to me at all. I'm glad she's finally getting a Power Crush that is not trash and can be actually used as a Power Crush under pressure, since it looks like it's gonna be fast enough. Her current forward 2 is extremely slow, so you cannot use her current Power Crush as a panic tool. Let me know down below in the comments what kind of Lily buffs would you like to see. Sorry but not sorry for the Lily rant, you had it coming, and with that being said, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye!